Hey guys, today I am going to do a unboxing and later on a review of a new wireless headset that I just got. It's the Steelseries Arctis Pro wireless headset. Now it is on a little bit of a pricey side, but I was trying to get a decent quality wireless headset that I can not only do reviews on as I'm doing today, but also for gaming and other things like that. So I have not even tried this out yet. It's still in the box. It's still taped up, as you can see. But I wanted to do an unboxing with you. Now, when you first order it, I ordered it through Amazon. It's going to come in a Amazon box, and it also it was in a plastic bag, so which is pretty cool. So if it was raining and whatever, you know it's still protected. And apparently, as you can see here, it has like a little amplifier box. It comes with 2 extra batteries and of course the wireless headset. So let's go ahead and open it up and see exactly what we have in here. Alright. No tapes on the side. Good. So we'll go ahead and lift it up. So I bang the light here. Alright, there's the headset, and there's the box. Right away I can feel that the headset, it's pretty good quality. It's not too bad. It's a little springy. You can see on the side here, you got the mic mute button here, and you have the, I believe that's probably the volume. And I believe this is where you're going to be charging it up at, I believe. I don't know, we'll find out in a moment. And on the other side, there's some more buttons. No idea what they do. So anyway, not too bad, and they do spin a little bit. And you also have a inner strap here. How do you adjust it? I guess we're gonna have to find out. I think okay. It looks like it's Velcro, so it's adjusted by the Velcro strap. So that's how we're going to adjust the size, I believe. Not sure. Like I said, never used it yet. And of course, here's the microphone right here. And it just slides out. Very good. We'll put that to the side here. This is just a little plastic or paper thing. And here is the amp box right here. Put the cover away. And it tells you exactly what to do. Looks like it tells you what the knobs and control knobs are. Now this is also supposed to work with a PS4 as well. As you can see on the on the bottom here, we got the DC line in, line out. The micro, I guess that's where micro USB. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Optical and out and optical in. And what else is in the box? Let's set all this to the side here. Okay, this is where the accessories are on the bottom. Okay, so we're not going to need this box anymore. I'm sorry, I banged into the camera. The camera's in front of me. So here's what's inside the box. Here's all your cabling. I don't know what's in there. Here is I believe the setup the setup manual. Warranty. Here's the wireless pro manual, which isn't too bad. It's in multiple languages, so it's thicker than what you think it's going to be. So we'll look at that in a little bit. All the cables that you need, and they're all labeled. Nice. Mobile audio cable. There's a mobile charging cable. This is the power cable. Very nice. All the cables are labeled very nice. I like it a lot. USB audio cable, very, very good. And what's in this little pouch here, I wonder? Okay, this is an extra battery, so that's good. We'll set that to the side. I don't know. Okay, this is more cable. Okay, and here is an optical cable, which is underneath. And this is the extra foam for the mic. Very nice. So we're going to put that back, because I don't think I want to need the optical cable. Alright, so let's set this out. I'm assuming that there's going to be an extra battery somewhere, either in the mic or in the headset or in this box, I'm not sure. But they said in the box it comes with 2 of these batteries, which is good because you can be charging one battery while you're using the headset, and then when the headset battery dies, you can swap them out and continue and charge the other battery. So here's what you get, guys, with the Arctis Pro wireless headset. This is everything that comes in the box. Now my next thing is I'm going to set it up, link it up to the PC, use it for a bit. Now I'm going to use this for about a good month, and that way I can come back and tell you exactly how well it's been within that month, and you know, if it's worth it, and then we'll go through the pros and cons and all that good stuff. Like I said, this seems like a pretty good. It's a little weight to it, but not too much. I don't know, maybe a little less than a pound. It's a little weighty. I'm not quite sure about this strap here. I know this is, I guess that's how you adjust. Honestly, to be honest with you guys, I'm clueless as to why this strap's here. I don't know. Maybe it pulls them closer together. I don't know. But I'm going to be using it for a little while, and we're going to and I'll let you know how well it goes, and then we'll go to the pros and cons, and I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to go through the drivers, install it to the PC, and we're going to do all of that. So bear with me, stay tuned. That's it for the unboxing. Hey guys, so I am back. I did go over the manual for a little bit just to figure out what some of the buttons do. So here is what I found out. Now, with the headset, the side with the mic, with the pull-out mic, here are what the controls are. This is a mute button. So you press it to mute, press it again to unmute. This is what they call a control wheel, but if you can tell, I'm not sure if you can see on the camera, there's a plus and minus sign. That's clearly, it's got to be for the volume control. The next jack, according to this, is a microphone share jack. So I'm assuming you can have another microphone, plug it into another headset, plug it into this jack, give it to your friend, and they can hear everything that you hear on yours. So the next one is a mobile audio cable jack. Not sure what that's for. This one is a micro USB jack, and what that says is it's for charging and for firmware upgrades. So that is pretty cool. On the other headphone, on the other side of the headphone, the one that doesn't have the mic, this button here is power, and this button here is for Bluetooth. So it's Bluetooth supported. So that's pretty cool. So now I know what the buttons and I'll do on the headset. However, I still don't know what any of this is. I believe this is like a Dolby audio amplifier type of thing, but once I figure it out, you guys will know. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up, hook it up to the PC, and try it out for a little bit and see how well it works. Talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, so I wanted to also show you how quick and easy it is to set up. So the USB cable, the micro USB cable goes into the back like so. I'm hoping you can see this in the camera. And it goes right into an available USB port. So I have a hub here, so I'll just have it plugged right into my hub. Not sure if you can see it. I'm hoping you can. So, but basically any available USB port, it'll plug into. And the computer found it very easily, and it was super easy to set up. So I've been using the headset now for a couple weeks, and I come to a couple of conclusions. There's some good and there's some bad, and we'll get into that in the pros and cons. But first off, let's go into the operation. So remember I told you about that control wheel, that what they call a control knob on the headset? Well, this not only adjusts the volume, but it also selects controls. So here's how it works. So with the volume, as you can see with the control box, I'm just going to show you the control box right now. You can see the volume going up and down from the headset. All right. Now, if you press the volume button or control knob, you're going to see it changes modes. Now, this mode here is a chat mix. So what it does is if you move the control wheel up, this gives you more voice chat over the games. So basically, if you're playing a game and the game sounds are overwhelming the chat sounds from your friends and such, you can adjust this. So you can make the chat sounds louder and the game sounds lower. That's how this works. I usually keep mine in the middle. And if you press the knob again, it goes through the sound settings. So entertainment's more for, I would say, more for movies and even some gameplay. I usually keep mine on here when I'm playing games and stuff. But if we move the control wheel up and down, you can see how it changes to performance, to immersion. This is just balanced all the way. You have music and so forth. And if you want, if you're doing mostly voice chatting type of thing, then you would want it more set towards voice. But like I said, I usually keep mine to entertainment. And to select it, you just press the control knob and it selects it. And now we're back to the source, and you can also select it from the control knob to whatever source you're using. If it's PC, if you're just using an aux source, or if you're using PS4. And like I said, I usually keep mine on PS4. Now, also you can tell here on the control box, this is the battery power of the headset. So it lets you know when the headset, when it's about to die, and you know how fully charged it is. The headset will also start beeping in your ear if it goes low. And this here is the power for the battery backup. And the battery backup, you get 2 batteries with this, and the battery backup goes into a slot on the side of the control panel. So all it is here's the battery, okay, and you line up these little pins here with the pins inside, so it goes in like this, and you just simply slide it in, and that's it. And you see it finds it and it'll charge it. So it lets you know how far along this is charged, and the batteries are hot swappable. So if you're gaming and you notice you get that beep saying, hey, your battery's about to die in your headset, you can swap it out without much interruption. And all you do is you just flip the headset over, go to the side of the headset that doesn't have the mic, and this panel just simply lifts off. It's magnetic. So all it does, it's kind of hard to do this and hold the camera. Lift off, and that's it. And there's the battery. And you just lift the battery out, and you swap it with the other battery, and put this battery back in the control so it always stays charged, and that's it. You just line up the little pins, slides in like that, and that's it. When you do that, the headset is going to become disconnected from the box. As you can see right now, you don't see no battery power in the headset because it's disconnected, because I took the battery out. To fix that, all you do is there is a power button here on the side of the headset. You just press and hold it, and you'll see the control box. It'll say headset connected. That's it. Now I'm connected and I'm ready to roll. That's it. Pretty simple. So the sound quality on here is fantastic. I love it. The range is pretty decent. I'm able to go downstairs to the kitchen while still wearing this, and everything works out. And that's about, say, about 100 feet away. But when I went out to the yard, which is another 200 feet away, it started getting spotty. So I would say the max range is about 150 feet. This isn't too bad. Like I said, the sound quality is great. The only problem I'm really having with this is it's really, really tight against my head. I mean, really, I wouldn't say super tight, but it's tight enough to where it's uncomfortable. I can only wear this for like maybe an hour or so, and then I have to take it off for like 20 minutes to get my ears a break. I'm hoping, because it's so new, I'm hoping after a while it'll start loosening up so that it's not clamped so much on my head, because it's kind of uncomfortable right now, and it's an expensive headset and I want it to be comfortable. But that is pretty much the major gripe I have with this, other than the cost, of course. But anyway, that's pretty much the gist of it. That's how this wireless headset works. It's pretty decent. I like it a lot. And but like I said, there are some cons with it. So we are going to do the pros and cons, and that is coming up. So stay tuned. Thanks, everyone. So on with the Pro. The sound quality is excellent. I have no issues with the sound. It's not statically. It's nice and clear. And I love the fact that you can change the settings from entertainment or more so for voice or music, and it's all preset, so you don't have to adjust each individual little levels. I love that. I love that. I like that a lot. The battery is pretty decent. They say it's about 20 hours. I got maybe anywhere from 12 to maybe 15. But they do give you 2 batteries, and you can always keep one charged in the cradle or in the control box until you're ready to use it. And it's easy to swap out, and it's very, very quick and easy. So there's no problems there. I like the control box. Control box is nice and heavy duty. There's a lot of little options on there, lots of settings, clear indicators that tell you how far along your battery is charged in your headset and when you need to swap it out with the other battery. So no issues there. Very, very easy to use. It is Bluetooth enabled. I was able to get the headset to work with my cell phone. No problems at all. And it also worked with a couple phone calls, the mic and all. So it was pretty cool. I like the Bluetooth feature. Not that I'm ever going to use it with my headset. With my cell phone, because the headset's kind of big and I'm not going to carry that around. But it's pretty cool. I like the option to use it with the cell phone. I thought that was pretty neat. The range is okay. It's about 150 feet. Anything past that, it's going to start getting spotty. At least mine was 150 feet. I really don't need to go that far away, but that's something to be aware of. The quality itself is really decent. The headset is a little, I wouldn't say it's really heavy, but it's a little heavier than a normal headset. So you know it's built well and it's going to last well as long as you take care of it. And even the control box is it's plastic, but it's kind of like a heavy duty plastic. So there's no real weight to it, but it's not cheap either, so it's pretty decent quality. And the setup was really easy. I pretty much plug and play and I was ready to roll. There's a couple things I had to do, such as, selecting it for a PC and adjusting the equalizers. But other than that, what I mean by equalizers is the entertainment and the voice and all that. But it's very, very little setup. Even with the PlayStation 4, it was pretty self-explanatory. All that's in the manual, and it tells you step by step of how to hook it up. So it's pretty good. And that's another thing. The manual was pretty good. Now on to the cons. There is no separate control for the mic. I would love to be able to adjust the mic volume, especially without going. On the PS4, I had an issue to where some of my friends could barely hear me. And I wish there was an option to increase the mic output, but there isn't any. So I had to go into the PlayStation 4 settings to adjust it that way. And even then, it wasn't that great. I could hear my friends fine, but them hearing me sometimes was an issue. But I only happened on the PS4. And the PC, I didn't have any problems. But again, even on the PC, there's no separate volume control. You have to go into the setup sound menu as well on the PC to adjust the mic. But I really didn't have as much issues on the PC than I did with the PS4 regarding the mic. And as I mentioned before, it's a tight fit, at least for me. I'm a big guy. I have a big head. I admit it. I do. So this isn't going to be a factor for some people, but for me, it's pretty tight on my ears. As I talk to you right now, I'm wearing the headset and I can feel it. It's pretty tight. Having said that, it locks in the sound well because it's a tight fit, but my ears pay for it in the long run. And I can't wear the headset longer than maybe an hour and a half, to where I need to take a break and give my ears a rest. The control volume knob on the headset, I don't like it that it's a combo. because there's been plenty of times to where I accidentally pushed the control knob when I wanted to raise the volume, and all of a sudden now I'm in the menu and I'm changing something I didn't want to change. I get why it's a combo, because they probably didn't want to add a separate button just for the control, to add another button to the headset. But I don't know, something could have been, I don't know, maybe making a combo button with the mute button or something. I don't know. I wish they would have. That's what I would prefer. I would prefer the mute and the volume button to be one. Press the volume button in and it's muted. Let the control knob be where the mute button is now. But it's not. It's all in one. So after a while you get used to it. But you know, when you're first starting out, it's going to be a little messy. And the cost. This is an expensive headset. Now, for being an expensive headset, like I said, under the pros, you get a pretty good quality, and the setup's easy. It's got Bluetooth, so but you pay for it. So the headset is on the costly side, and I put it under the cons because of that fact. But you do get a lot for it. But I've seen headsets that you get a lot as well for less money. So that it is what it is. Anyway, the final verdict. Now, with this being an expensive headset, I want to do a little bit different with this item. I want to break out the verdict on separate things, such as sound, quality, comfort, and cost, and then I'm going to give you the final verdict. This might help explain why I'm going to give it what I'm going to give it. So, sound 4-star all the way. Sounds great. It's clear. I have no issues with the sound at all. The quality also gets a 4-star. I feel like this is a pretty good quality headset. It's a little heavy, and like I said, it is tight on my ears, but you can't take it away from the quality, because the quality of the product, it's decent quality. And having said the tightness, we're now to comfort. Comfort gets a 3-star, well, more like a 2.5 to 3-star, because it's a tight fit on me. Doesn't mean it's going to be a tight fit on you, but I can only review a product that I experience. And like I said, it's pretty tight around my ears. So that's good, like a 2.5, 3-star. And the cost. Cost is also 3-star because it's a pretty expensive headset. So if you get it on sale, but the headset's a couple $100. So we pay full price for it, so it's pretty expensive. But all in all, I like it, and I think it's worth it for me, especially for what I use it for, gaming and doing reviews such as this and that type of thing. So the final verdict for this, I'm giving it overall a 4-star based on what I just said. The cost is going to knock it down a little bit, and of course the comfort for me knocks it down a little bit. But it's still a 4-star product. I mean, it's high quality. The sound's great. I just wish you could adjust the mic better without having to go into the settings on the PC or the PS4. But overall, it's a 4-star product. Don't forget, guys, we have more reviews on EmptyNestersReviews.com that you won't see anyplace else, such as books, camping gear, sleeping bags, that type of thing. So check us out. If you're interested in this headset and you want to learn more about this headset, this is also on EmptyNestersReviews.com. So I broke out everything that I experienced with it and that you won't see in the video. So check it out. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching the video and sticking out to the end. And I appreciate everyone who watches the video, and I appreciate everyone who clicked on those affiliate links. We do get advertising fees every time you click on an affiliate link at no cost to you, but we do get a small percentage, and all those, any profits and proceeds that we get goes right back into providing more content for you and for the maintenance and upkeep of the EmptyNestersReviews.com server. So I want to thank everyone who helped us out, and I thank everyone who's watching the video, and I'll see you in the next review. Thank you, everyone.